Alright, guys, record button, but well, this is where we're at tier list. So basically, the S Abigail's really good support. Ahmed's really good support. We'll just so any of the ones I think are in here, like she's alright. In general, Embla and Clara are really good. I say that Embla's like Clara's a little better than Embla. Abigail, Ahmed are very good support, along with the Phantom Sisters. Brewster is a very good support. You could support. He's a very good fighter type unit. He works more off his S1. PvP units are simple. These two don't really do much in the game state. And Celia is better, kind of better in PvP. All right, we're moving on. We're now catched up. We're moving on to a S tier unit. Like I would. Now, what was about this? She is very good in. Well, she's mostly good in PvP due to her S3 being able to push people back their turn back. She is amazing at what she does. Moving on, I can't down my girl Gabby. She is. I'll swear once here, but Fungnooks is bullshit and should be banned from if they ever do tournaments for this game, and also to stay dislyte at the moment. Power creep and stuff like that. Ugh, it's not going well. The virtual camera. Anyway, moving on, we have Zeus is still an amazing DPS for anything PvE, PvP. He is just S tier as well. And also Gabby it does immunity, and like she can do a lot of damage. She can be very bulky. She could be very healthy. You could build things. Hades. I'm sorry, people who like Hades, but Hades has to go in the PvP tier. I don't see Hades that often outside of PvP. I'm sorry. And first of all, one Shimmer Esplite is awful. There is no places where he could be used properly, or that I know of. Okay, moving on. Ife. Now, if we want to go to my favorite standpoint, she is decent at best. If we want to go like in general use, like worth scaling up, I think decent. A reason is her poisons can get out of control. Combine her with someone like Camille, which we'll talk about later, and one dislike character that's not on this list, which is the new one, the Tiger. He works on Steve. No, Javid. Sorry, no, Javid isn't the game. We'll talk about Javid later, but she works very well. Um, actually, I'll put her in A. No, B. Yeah, B. Put her in between PvP and thing. She can rule in PvP if built right. If build her very defensively and give her the counter attack set, because then that's also going to give her minus 60 defense, minus 40 attack, minus 40% attack, minus 60% defense, I think. Or it could be just minus defense. Anyway, give it a counter attack set, she's going to keep going off poison. So yeah, moving on. We have Inistar. Inistar is amazing, especially in PvP. She's become prominent in the lower tiers a point more, and I do see her quite a bit in PvP. So she's good in Chronos as well. So Jin Mother, she is also very good in APAP. Now I could put them in areas they're good with APAP stuff, but that will be for a different video where I'll be talking about units individually. I'm s- the all right. We'll talk about Lewis or Ares. He's not. I say he's better in PvP, and then but can't say the same for Leeling. I'm sorry, Leeling, but you are god awful. Apollo. Alright. I will make another list. Tower. Polo. Lucas. You're very good. Tower. You exceed some part. You exceed power like Moving on, Ra. I don't want to think, but Ra's only good in PvP and so. Moving on to another legendary selection. So that would be Ophelia. I grabbed Ollie. Oh my god, why is this so buggy? Right, Sun Wukong. Oh god. Sorry for the coffee, guys. It's just I shouldn't be. You know what? I I put you guys for my own health, which isn't. Anyway, Ophelia, built right, she is a monster. Built right. Now, what does Ophelia do? She works a lot. So when you use her S3, she will attack. Ife does. But she is also really good. Her damage output, she's decent. I say actually she's decent for the tower and the story mode. And I've come to think there are some parts where I've actually enjoyed using Lucas because of his AP manipulation. Gaia S tier, S3 roll into the S2, stunning all enemies and giving general attack, which is freaking nuts. Like, when was the last you heard? Because her S3 then gives her another turn if using her ascension. Odin's, in my opinion, she's good in the story and the PvP, but I think she's better. She succeeds in PvP along with Loki. Sally is really good in. I'd say she's really good in Chronos, and she's actually good in general. Like, her S3 is pretty good, and also she gives an attack boost, which is always good. Teva, now he's the one who doesn't have captain ability, but it makes up for his crazy fucking stats and damage he can pull out. Like, he pulls out more damage than any Esper in the game. Testing it, I've managed to wipe out like 800,000, which no freaking Esper can survive. Shu's really good at PvP. Ollie is also really good with his ability. Also, when Teva kills an enemy, he can stop him from being revived. So Isis, Cecilia, Abigail, basically will not be able to do. I think there is another Esper that can remember off the top of my head. No, I think those are the only two can revive. Anyway, yeah, Ollie. All right, moving on with moving on with Ollie's case. Ollie's really good. He can stop an Esper from taking a critical hit. He can also put invisibility on himself. Damage. He's overall really good. And again, Newt will also have to go in the S tier area. She is really, really, really fucking good. First of all, her AP manipulation is astoundingly annoying. Where she could basically just swap one of her things. So say Ashley's about to go first, you can use Newt's ability and basically push, say, Zeus up to the front. Do it like this. So push Zeus up to the front, which is borderline bullshit. Moving on. The next legendary we have is I pulled the rare ones, so I don't have to like keep trying to search. Well, this makes it easier. Just put all of them up here. Good. Sorry. Good. Right, these two I will put for Sonic Miracle. I'll actually put Mavis. I'll put Mavis a little bit above Archibald. because her graveless ability is just nuts. So no confusion is fought out. I don't know if you have to search. That's all legendaries. That's all the rest of them. No. Yeah, okay. So, Aline. Aline is pretty good. She's very good for dice boss in Sentinel Hunt. She sends it to sleep. I'm gonna have to add a new thing. And desert land, which, by the way, Zora goes into the desert land area. These ones by the tower story, and she's for basically this sort of thing. Youngsha one's pretty good if you get his S2. We have an S tier as she's been known to solo like most big teams in PvP, which is a bull crap. Oh, I left out legendary. um, I forgot your name, Ethan. Ethan's. This might be a controversial, but I think like Ethan shines more in PvP. Oh my god. I'm sorry for being so stuffy. It's just pain in the ass. Yeah, the rest of those are epic. Like one rare, two rares. Yuhume was good when she came out, but to be honest, like she doesn't really do much. Same with Yamato. Like, all right, he's good for what he does. Fafnir wise, again, all the ones that are good in areas I put in because so it's gonna be like the so RM ritual M ritual miracle. So these guys are actually pretty good. Ritual miracle, I will say that. Again, Leora is actually a really decent PvP unit, especially when she has stand off. Camille, I will have to. Sorry, I'm sorry for the people who like Camille. I had to place her in B along with Ife because she works along with Ife quite well. Farah, one of the best freezing units. Zhuang Pin, also an amazing. She's an amazing PvP unit in my opinion, and she does stuff in other areas. But I think Javid, it depends on how you use Javid, but he works along with Ife and Camille quite well. Ginny is decent in my opinion. PvP with a lot of her kit being a lot more damage and also healing herself and giving her the hot pot thing, which then increases her damage a lot more. Valeria again is good in the Ritual Miracle area. Um, again, good. Ritual Miracle goes to Hilda as well because also her insane. She does more poison thing. Actually, no. Hilda Javid is a very strong combo because she puts a lot of poison. Leanne's only good in PvP. I'm sorry, people who like Leanne. Farah is a questionable. I think it's Farah. I think it is Farah. I'll need to double check on that one. So yeah, let's go with legendaries. Nora, sorry, Farah is the icy. Nora is good. And Tolan's better in PvP. So this is my legendary list. If you guys want to see the epic list, I will do that next. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and become a part of hell. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.